Well, welcome back. The National Kidney Foundation is hosting its annual Iowa Kidney Walk this weekend. It's a huge event, so joining me now to talk more about the walk is a board member of the Iowa Kidney Foundation and a kidney donor herself, Jen Grimstead. Jen, thank you so much for being here today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Okay, so let's start off by telling us about the walk, when this is happening and kind of what it's all about.
Yeah, so the walk is this Sunday, May 4th. Registration begins at 1 p.m. The program begins at 2 and the walk will kick off at 2:15. It's a 3-mile walk around Raccoon River Valley Park and just some fun events in addition to the walk to raise awareness about kidney disease.
So tell me about just the overall mission and what keeps, what you guys keep at the center of this walk.
Yeah, so the real goal, we have 2 main fundraisers in Iowa for the National Kidney Foundation. It's the Kidney Walk and then we have a golf classic in the fall. And so the funds raised during those 2 programs or 2 events are really to support the programs that the NKF does throughout the year. Our goal is to raise awareness about kidney disease, to educate the community. It's really alarming that 37 million American adults have kidney disease. And even more alarming is that 90% of those people don't even know it. So a lot of education.
Totally, and I know hearing those numbers for the first time for some people can be super, just kind of daunting. It's a big number right there, kind of what you said, and over 90% not knowing that they could have chronic kidney disease. I know you said you're a kidney donor yourself.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit more about your story and how you kind of got involved with the National Kidney Foundation.
Yeah, so I was inspired about 6 years ago now watching a show called The American Ninja Warrior, and there was a contestant, Austin Gray, and he was very vocal about he donated to a friend of his, and so every season I would watch it and hear his story, and I remember my first reaction was like, oh my gosh, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
And then over the years of hearing him speak, I got more interested, and it wasn't as crazy as I thought, and so finally I reached out to the NKF, and I was connected to a transplant center in Minneapolis. My kidneys were great, and I found out actually on my birthday that they had found a match for me. So
Wow.
that was amazing.
What was that feeling like when they found out you had a match and then just going through the whole process?
Yeah, it was just so cool. I mean, just knowing that you can have such a big impact on somebody's life. I really didn't know anybody with kidney disease, so I had no idea what they might be going through. I just heard things. And so just to know that you can do that for somebody is so great with really a minimal impact to my life.
That's a beautiful story, and I know everybody else at the walk is going to have very similar stories, lots of different stories to tell because so many people are impacted. So I guess going back to the walk, tell me a little bit, just what are you most looking forward to and what's kind of your favorite part of it?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a great day on Sunday. So I think 70s and sunny. So, I mean, who doesn't want to be outside? And just, we have music and you'll be there. And
Yes, I'll be the MC, so it'll be a fun time.
yeah, it'll be great.
Yeah, okay, and so I know it's a big fundraising event too. So if people want to, help out and donate, tell me, how can they do that?
Yeah, so you can register early on our website, and there's a donation. You can donate directly through there. And then also if you can fundraise for a team or whoever. It's kind of last minute now, but whatever you can do, or even throughout the year after the event's over.
Yeah, it does not stop here at the walk.
That's
there are
right.
plenty of opportunities. Okay, well, Jen, thank you so much for joining us today. We wanted to give a little quick preview because we will both be out there on Sunday, so come out, say hello. I'll be emceeing the event, and Jen will be there representing the foundation, so it'll be a fun time. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.